Michelin is a mobility company that innovates with tires, around tires, and beyond tires to deliver motion for life. We design and distribute the most suitable tires, services, and solutions for our customers' needs. We're dedicated to enhancing our clients' mobility in ways that are safer, more efficient, and more environmentally friendly. Mobility that is safe, efficient, and environmentally friendlier is something we have always worked toward, going back to our earliest days, to include not only tires, but the supports necessary for society to move and explore. Today, we continue to provide the maps and guides we have long supplied, while we enhance them with digital services to help enrich travel and make each trip a unique experience. Taking a broader view of mobility and what it means to deliver motion for life, Michelin is bringing its expertise to new markets. Specifically, Michelin has invested and continues to invest in high-tech materials, 3D printing, and hydrogen to serve a wide variety of industries, from aerospace to biotech. Michelin is focused on innovation in order to strike the balance between human well-being, environmental protection, and value creation for the company. One piece of this innovation is to become a world leader in hydrogen-powered systems as a means to enable the mobility society requires without setting it in opposition to the health of our fellow citizens or of the natural world around us. We aim to achieve this leadership through Symbio, a joint venture between Michelin and Forvia. Hydrogen addresses three major challenges: preventing pollution, reducing CO2 emissions, and accelerating the energy transition. We know that some of the hard-to-abate sectors will require hydrogen, and we also know that businesses must start learning today if they're going to reach scale in the 2030s. There are many elements that must begin to mature at the same time: supply, demand, and infrastructure all simultaneously. It's a big challenge. Still, we shouldn't lose sight of the tremendously important impact heavy-duty hydrogen mobility can have on our communities, maritime and inland ports, and the distribution centers they supply with the growing volume of goods that move over the road. These are all serviced by heavy on-road and off-road vehicles. The air quality is a real challenge for the communities that live and work in these areas. Switching to fuel cell electric drivetrains can have a dramatic impact on the lives of our colleagues and neighbors, giving them the promise of a much healthier future. Michelin has been focused on hydrogen power for more than 15 years. This is due to the company's unique expertise in high-tech materials, which are at the core of our high-performing tires. Combine this material science expertise with our view that more environmentally friendly mobility is needed, and the research in fuel cells makes a lot of sense. Our joint venture Symbio brings additional expertise in hydrogen tanks through our partner Forvia, so that together we have a complete solution to offer heavy vehicle manufacturers. In addition to the powertrain, we have active pilots and partnerships in Europe to build out and learn from the kind of ecosystems necessary to make hydrogen-fueled commercial mobility a reality. As a local example, in April of 2022, the California Energy Commission, the CEC, selected Symbio, Michelin, and Forvia, along with GTI and other industry players, to develop and demonstrate a hydrogen-fueled regional haul Class 8 truck. This is a major contribution to a state-sponsored hydrogen mobility project. The Symbio H2 Central Valley Express project, supported with $2 million from the CEC, will develop and demonstrate a hydrogen fuel cell truck. This truck will match the performance of a 15-liter diesel tractor while providing a zero-emission solution for demanding regional haul trucking operations. Starting in the second half of 2023, the truck will run for 12 months on a challenging 400-mile route between the Inland Empire and northern San Joaquin Valley. Located inside California's natural gas investor-owned utility territory, it will utilize existing and future hydrogen infrastructure, primarily owned by Air Liquide, Shell, and Trillium. This hydrogen truck project strives to support California's goal to achieve economy-wide carbon neutrality by 2045. Hydrogen is suited to decarbonize heavy-duty mobility, bringing distinctive advantages, including more autonomy, higher payload, shorter refueling time, and reduced total cost of ownership. It's particularly attractive for highly utilized commercial vehicles, which need a longer driving range and faster refueling to maximize uptime. Michelin can provide low rolling resistance tires that combine safety, longevity, and increased load capacity. With these technologically advanced tires adapted for heavy-duty transportation, Michelin is supporting the transition to cleaner, more efficient electric mobility solutions, whether fuel cell or battery electric, that offer greater range. Michelin intends to support a nationwide hydrogen service and maintenance network for fuel cell trucks and their mass deployment by leveraging the extensive number of sites in the Michelin Commercial Services Network nationwide, as well as collaborating with their other business partners in the hydrogen fueling ecosystem. The Michelin network of service centers covers the major transportation corridors in the US and Canada and provides roadside assistance and emergency service and maintenance to keep the commercial vehicles we all rely on in motion. We believe that hydrogen is a way to continue to promote key forms of mobility where battery electric solutions simply are not feasible due to the weight of the battery, the time to recharge them, and the load to the electrical grid. The generation and supply of hydrogen needs to make significant improvements if it's going to be the renewable fuel that we need it to be. That said, it is commercially available today, and the industry can learn how to deploy and leverage it even as the production and supply questions are resolved. Michelin is convinced that hydrogen mobility will be one of the essential components of clean mobility alongside electric batteries, depending on the particular needs of the use case, because of the range improvements and the dramatically faster charging speeds.